Hey there, fellow Mustangs. My name is Kelsey Myers, and I graduated with the class of 1998. I am so honored to be speaking with you today. Just a little bit about me. I went to Western Washington University after graduating from high school and got my bachelor's in psychology and my master's in adult and higher education. For the last 16 years, I have worked at Columbia Basin College, and I'm currently serving as the Assistant Vice President for Enrollment Services, and I'm the college registrar. I have been married to my husband, Kevin, for 16 years, and we have one son, Brody, who is in second grade. What does it mean to be a Mustang? I love this question because I am so proud to be from Prosser and to be a Mustang. You know, the first thing that comes to mind for me is family or a sense of community. If you haven't figured out by now, I'm sure many of you know Mrs. Laffey Quinn, and I'm her oldest daughter. So if you didn't have her in school, I am sure maybe your grandparents or your parents, aunts and uncles, or your siblings had the opportunity to have her. You know, what I think about is growing up at that high school, I learned to walk, ride my bike, I played school so many times, got to come to my mom's classroom and meet her students when I was younger, and just looked up to so many of those high school students. And so when I entered high school as a freshman, I knew a lot of the teachers and secretaries, and it just felt like home, even though my mom was there as a teacher and she tended to know my grades before I did on tests. But there was just this feeling of support from everyone, from the administrators to the teachers, of course, the secretaries, and even the custodians. You know, there were lots of dances that I was involved in, and they were always so willing to help out with all of our crazy ideas. You know, part of what makes me so proud to be a Mustang is that sense of community was felt beyond high school. I got my first college job because of an amazing teacher who gave such a great reference. My second job in college was I was helped by an alumni from Prosser that was a couple years older than me. So, you know, when I think about being a Mustang, I think about all those people who have given me so much confidence and support, and I just love coming back and visiting the high school when I can, seeing teachers, old friends. You know, if I think about it, I am who I am today, especially because of a lot of those 4 years spent at that high school. And it's part of why I actually chose to go into the field of education, and specifically a community college. I'm grateful that now I get to give back. I get to serve students and help them fulfill their dreams, and many of those students are from Prosser. And that's such a great feeling to just know that we're all from such an amazing place. What piece of advice would I give Mustangs to use right now while in high school? It's such a tough question. So many things come to mind, but I think the top two that I would recommend is to challenge yourself and to find your support network. What do I mean by challenging yourself? Just think of ways to make you a better version of you. Learn to be brave and flexible, responsible, and most importantly, take care of yourself. You know, you may have to step up and step out. That might be choosing to take a class you always wanted to try. Maybe it's to push yourself to join that club or that activity or sport or play that you've been thinking about. Maybe it's to go to lunch with someone that you don't know very well and to get to know them better. Whatever it is, just know that the way that we grow is to step out and learn and try new things. But to do that, you need a support network. And there are lots of people that can step up to help you with that. It might be your friends, it might be your family, maybe it's a coworker or a community member, but most importantly, or most certainly, it should be somebody at Prosser High School. Find someone that's gonna push you when you need pushing, encourage you when you need encouragement, praise you when you have those big and small accomplishments, be by your side when you go through a difficult time. But most importantly is going to cheer you on and encourage you to step out and try something new. I wish you all the best, Mustangs, and if your journey ever leads to Columbia Basin College, I would love to connect. Go Mustangs!